Getting into Your Body, by Marcus Patman. How much time do you live in your body? Chances are if you're like a large portion of the population you live in your body less than you think. The modern day culture with TV, video games, and gadgets keeps us in our heads for much of the time. On the surface, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with this. A couple years ago I sought the help of a life coach to help me through some obstacles in my life at the time. One of the things he told me in the course of our meetings was how I needed to get more into my body and out of my head. I didn't really understand him at the time, but I did file it in the back of my mind for future reference. As time went on and I came more into my own person and developed the tools necessary to keep my own balance and sanity, I started to see more and more what he meant by, get into my body. I, being a deep-thinking individual, spend a large amount of time in my head, and, when you are thinking in your head, you are far from inside your body. Towards the end of 2008 going into 2009, I went and took a dance class with a friend who was giving an end-of-year ceremony, and during that class he asked what was it that I did not do in the previous year, and what was it that I needed to focus on in the coming year. Thinking about this at the time, the one thing that popped into my head was my body. I had been focusing so much on keeping my head balanced, and my mind quiet and free from negative thoughts, that I realized that my body was quite foreign for me in regards to my spiritual and mental practices. I today make a mental oath to myself in the coming year of 2009 to spend more time focusing on my body and less time on my mind. Since then I have been rewarded with great tools and insights that have allowed me to keep balanced and feeling good for long periods of time. If it wasn't for my focus on my body, I also don't think I would have been drawn to dowsing as much as I have been. Being focused on your body as well as your mind creates a nice synergy between the two that allow you to achieve a total balance of mental and physical. When we stay only within our minds, we generate output that needs to be drained. However, the brain cannot drain itself without the body. I believe the key is you have to be able to condition your body to process the energy that you feed it from your head, so your body can convert it to a more physical form, so it may be absorbed into the earth plane. This might sound a little far out, but this has been my experience. One of the first things I started doing is Qigong. I started stimulating my kidneys, although I didn't know why at the time. As I went on, I noticed at times I could actually feel energy being directed into my kidney regions and processed out, down through my legs, and into the earth. When this was happening, I truly felt as if I was actually processing and moving energy from my mind, through my body, and back into the earth. After many years of being totally in my mind, it was a wonderful feeling to truly let go of that which didn't serve me. I invite you to explore this on your own. See how much time you really are spending in your body. How much time are you keeping your liver and kidneys stimulated so they can process toxins and energy that does not serve you. Empower yourself. Be your own doctor, your own God. Get inside your body and out of your mind. I promise you will be surprised and appreciate your newfound friend, your body.